So in this video, I show the location of the apartment and all the different places nearby. Whoops. The apartment is at 3463 Rue Saint-Famille, and it's very close to Saint-Julien, and Saint Laurent is right here. Also close to Sherbrooke. So it's close to both downtown Montreal and the plateau. It's located in the plateau, but it's very close to downtown as well, which for me was one of the biggest selling points when I first rented this apartment. And it's very close to Mont Royal or Mount Royal, the mountain. So there's a huge park here if you like to run or hike or just walk. And there's also Jean Mance Park right here. And very close is La Fontaine, about 1.5 kilometers. Great for running or for skating, and also very close to the old port, about 1.5 to 2 kilometers. Yeah, so very close to all the monuments and restaurants and every other place, every other famous sort of place in Montreal that are situated in the downtown area or around here. Terms of in terms of groceries, there's Metro, which is just like a 3-minute walk from the apartment, and there's also Provigo, which is also a 3-minute walk from the apartment. There's many restaurants around here, all kinds of cuisines. It's the best. And what else? There's also a Jean Coutu right here for pharmaceutical purposes. And yeah, the closest metro station is Place des Arts, which is about 7 minutes by walk, which is the green line on the green line. And you also have Sherbrooke, which is 15 minutes, and it's on the orange line. I usually take Place des Arts because it's much closer, especially you want to walk lesser in the winter and all that. Yeah, so everything downtown, I don't have to explain. There's all sorts of restaurants here. You can get whatever you want downtown, and cafes. Yeah, there's no need to explain that as well. There's so many cafes around here. As for gyms as well, there's a gym in the apartment, but it's if it's too small for you, I personally go to Anytime Fitness, which is around here on Saint Laurent Rachel, actually around here somewhere. But there's an Econo Fitness right here in about 10-minute walk, and there's bike paths all around. So well, Plateau is very very bikeable. You can bike on Saint Julien. There's a bike path, and any street in the Plateau, you can always see bikes. Just right behind the apartment, you have a Communauto station, so you can and a huge parking lot as well if you have visitors who want to park their cars. And there's a Communauto station here where cars are always available if you use Communauto. And there's Bixi stations all around the apartment because it's the plateau. These stations are also there in the winter. Yeah, so that is where it's located. What did I miss? Yeah, as for bus lines, if you use the bus, 55 55 goes on Saint Laurent, which is barely a 5-minute walk from the apartment, and 80 goes on Du Parc, 80 and 129 and 365 and 480. And on Saint Laurent, just for completeness, it's 55 and 363. And well, bus lanes that go on Sherbrooke. Sherbrooke is also very close by. For instance, 24, 356, 24, 125. Yeah, I think I've covered pretty much everything.